Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's me. Well, you know the time and the day and everything, day and time and month and everything. Because, we can go back to these things and find out exactly what inspired, what went on, what took place. And the reason I'm being sarcastic is, again, they allege, when someone call the authority or file a complaint or file a lawsuit, what have you, and then allege the allegations, whatever there is taking place. And then the investigator, of course, court investigator or the DA or what have you, it depends. Whether you're working for the county or the sheriff department or the police department or the social services, it doesn't matter what department, any government office. Okay? They run the investigation. And then in most time, they are biased. They profile people based on their names, ethnicity, well, of course, ethnicity and religious beliefs, background, now even economic status, whether they are peasants or they are, well-to-do, have or have not. And then the intimidation starts, and they want to spank you because you stood up and brought it to their attention that there is the violating rights and committing crimes. And it's not only violating rights. If violating rights, maybe we say, oh, wow, No, they commit crimes, heinous crimes. Like I said, like I always say, crimes against humanity. That is not, it's an offense according to any institute, including the UN. Okay? Any country, any constitution, any rights, whether human, civil, constitution, Geneva Convention, it doesn't matter. They violate these rights and commit crimes. And what's really alarming, that they are so arrogant about it. They wanted to, to commit the crimes and telling you don't have the right. You simply don't have the right to complain or stand up or even protest. You don't have the right to disagree with them and dispute the fact and say you guys are doing this. You don't have that right. Well, certain people, again, certain group of people, a very minority, that they have the wealth and the connection and what have you, Let's say it this way, not the criminals, because when any time, oh, how's the neighborhood where you live? Is it a good area? And the first thing you want to ask them, what you mean a good area? Oh, there is black people there? Or Mexicans? Or Middle Easterns? Or Asians? Or even white trash? That's the criminals. So when you are, and this can come from anybody's mouth. It doesn't matter what their ethnicity, or religion, their background, their custom. It doesn't matter. Economic status, educational, level, education level. Whether the academia or they never went to school or they don't even illiterate. We are way back A lot worse than anywhere that I ever seen or known in the history of mankind. So, and what's alarming, when they tell you you don't have the right, basically they turn the things around. Oh well, you are you got a restraining order against you, and we're trying to protect the children. Really? From who? From me? Or from the parent? Not me. From the parents? Their parents, whether a father or mother or what have you, or simply you just want to have them as an account. You put them in the system. And I strongly believe is number two. Okay? It is an account with full spectrum, like I said. Now, everybody is working, you know, as regular people. They really don't go to a law school and study the Constitution of the United States of America or study the law in order to live here and live free, get justice done. That's why the government is there for that, to take care of the recipients, and the rule of law prevail. It's not, oh, well, you have a lawyer? No. Oh, okay. Go to the self-help clinic, and you go there. They intimidate you, and they make you feel like you're an idiot, and seriously they laugh in your face, and they tell you who you think you are. That you want to file a complaint against you want to file a lawsuit against the U.S. government. They look at you and they seriously they laugh. That's what has been happening. And instead of saying, oh well, let's prove the alleged, they won't tell you that you are the one you have the burden of proof. And you know, when you allege allegations and you accuse someone of committing a crime, then the other person has the burden to prove that this didn't take place, and especially if it's documented, it's a government thing, you know, everything. And well, even if it's not a government thing, now the government, they know everything, and they have every phone call, every email, every contact. They even know where you're going. Okay, they know everything. But when it comes to that, they tell you, oh, prove this and prove that and prove that. Anyway, I am done now because I'm already in the car going back home after the doctor visit. So I'll continue later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.